Hey, how you doing? This is Gaming Experience Chat Show. Today in this video, I want to let you know that I went outside to record this, and because I didn't like the video quality of what I just took, I wanted to just take the audio and keep it short in this video. It was a good video, but obviously it was really hot outside, and obviously the shade wasn't helping because obviously the quality. I wanted to get into the light, but I do not want that sun burning off my equipment when I'm out. Outdoors it's hot, and I didn't want to record this indoors because it's stuffy. Now summertime is here, I have to record this outside if I'm doing like Gaming Experience Chat Show episodes. Yeah, so I wanted to address a few things about digital games and the reason why we should go back to physical copies. I'm going back to physical copies, and good news that KOF 15 just arrived. I got the physical copy of this game. I had a few games in, and I wanted to play this a bit more. It's great. I like the game. I do not like the only reason why I like the game because there's characters for me to play, but I do not like the fact that I'm paying for legacy characters. Now, I already mentioned this a few times, but if that's the way we are going right now, I'm out. Anyway, this is my last game. I'm not buying any more games after this. I'm done. I didn't pay for the full price for the DLC to get the characters, so that's good because no way I will be paying that much, especially legacy characters. So yeah, I'm just gonna play you the audio, and I will speak again about certain things because I couldn't really talk about certain things, what is going on with the Xbox 360. Next time, if I'm doing videos like this, I'm going to record this early in the day before that sun hits, because once that sun hits, it's going to be really hot to record, and I do not want to burn off my equipment when I'm outdoors. So I'm going to do this next time outdoors early in the day. KOF 15 is a good game. I didn't know the game had it like that. When I looked at this game, I looked at I played like a bit of it. Didn't have so much time to play because I want to because I'm working on my animation right now. So it's like play a bit of this, show you some footage what I've been doing with this game, and then I'm going to play a little bit more. I think if I had to pick one game that I know I would play every time, it would be this game and it would be this game, because like I said, the physical copies is they're like gold. Once you have it, that's where the value is. Digital copies now, to me, there's no value if you buy the game, and when you want to play the game, I'm going to share some video footage of me showing you what happens when you buy digital games. Alright, so this is my 360, and these are the digital games that I'm just going through. Some of the games that you see here, I'm offline right now, and I can tell you right now, the games that I purchased, obviously you can see XCOM Enemy Within. I got the physical copy of that game. I will talk about that in my other video. But games that I used to play offline, I can't play them offline now. I have to be online to play them. It wasn't like that before. Like Tekken Tag 2, I could play that offline. I could play Street Fighter First Strike offline. Soul Calibur, I think I can play that offline actually. But other games I have to be online to play, and it's actually ridiculous. I think I'm showing you something right now. I'm just basically waiting for this to load up. Yeah, this is the reason why I say, I'm playing First Strike. Yeah, this is the reason why I say physical media is a must, because when you want to play them games, you can play them anytime. So yeah, you can see that I'm only playing a few characters here. I can play a few because I'm offline. That sucks because I used to play this game offline. I purchased this. I wish, Because you know when you want to like address this to the company, but they're not gonna do shit about it if you told them about, oh, I bought this, I can't play this offline, and it's like, you know, it's a sneaky shit. Like this is the reason why with the updates, you can see here, cannot play any mode other than arcade in trial version. Please purchase the full version, and I have the full version of this game. I need to be online to play this game. When I actually purchase these games. And this is the reason why I started buying physical copies, because of this. And the PlayStation's also the same. I've got Tekken Tag 2. This is the reason why I wanted to get the physical copy, because of shit like this. You know, lock you out and then you have to basically be online. It's like it forces you to stay online to play these games. And sometimes what happens if you don't have internet connection and you want to play the games? You're kind of screwed, innit? You only can play like the trial version, and that sucks. And it's the same thing with this game. I would love to have a physical copy of this game, and I would love to have a physical copy of this game. I can't find this game anywhere. Like, the only time you can get this version of the game is on Steam and on the Switch, Nintendo Switch 2. But you can't get this on the 360, and you can't get this on the PlayStation 4, unfortunately. That would be the last game that I would get if I had to get any other games that's physical. But Mature in KOF 15, she's a legacy character, and the other girl, I've forgotten her name. You know what I'm talking about. The other two last characters from the KOF 15. Why are we paying for this? Like $7.99 for 2 characters? It's a bit like, you know, it's a bit too much. Like, bring it down to like £4 or £3 maybe. £4, that's okay for 2 of these 2 characters. That's okay, but £7, you're taking a piss. Like, I bought all the season passes for that game, and it was a sell on. Because if there was no sell on, I would be pissed, because I'm not going to be like unlocking every character, especially these are legacy characters. And another thing as well, I said to myself about Street Fighter 6. It would be good. It would have been good if there were some interesting characters, but I don't want to talk about Street Fighter 6. My question is, I've noticed that every fighting game now, like even with the new games that I'm going to show you here, the new games that I see people playing, I'm not going to purchase them games, because I know that any games that comes from Arc System is going to be overpriced with DLC. There's so much fighting games out there, and it's like you're spending your time and your money on this game, and then you have to spend your money and time on this game and this game. It's just like fighting games. Back in the day, fighting games wasn't like that. I mean, you pay for a game, that's it. You play it for a few hours in the training stage, and you unlock some new characters as well. And that's it. It was simple. I feel like fighting games are just too. It's just too much. But I just don't like keep paying for stuff when the characters should be in the game anyway. This is the reason why this is going to be my last time buying any new games from these companies. Not getting no more games from Capcom, not getting no more games from SNK. Even though SNK has been doing great with Fatal Fury City of Wolves, mate, check out the trailer for this.
You can't be serious.
Street Fighter 6, their character roster sucks. Compared to SNK, look at the characters from SNK. Like, there's so many characters to go through. I mean, and I think I got my team that I'm gonna call it the Millennial Babes. The Millennial Babes. Yeah, I got my team. I might have to pick like 2 team mains. We got the Millennial Babes, and we got True Warriors team that I'm going to pick. Obviously, Terry Bogard is going to be the guy, and we got King, got Ryo. Rio. When I saw KOF 15, I wasn't sure about this game. When it came out, it was rough. It didn't look like this now. And they've done a lot of work. 20 $126, yeah, it's worth getting this game. I think if I had to pick any game that I'm going to play all day, it would be this game. I don't mind Dead or Alive 6, even though, again, corporate greed, characters, man. I'm getting sick of buying characters. Like, fighting games right now sucks. Like, the excitement is not there anymore. Every time when I see a new fighting game, oh, I know if I look at this game, I know I have to unlock more characters. It's like you have to keep buying more stuff to make sure that you have a good gaming experience. Like, for example, like, you have to buy more storage space because, again, sometimes you might have a game that has, like, a game like Street Fighter 6. That's always going to keep, always going to keep putting patches and patches and patches. And you want to make sure you got enough storage space to play these games, even though I do not like the season passes and all this other stuff. But it seems like I've been getting good deals with SNK, and they're being fair. I mean, look, there's characters to unlock. I don't have to keep paying like Arc System. This is why I don't pay anything for Guilty Gear Strive, man. You know, and the game looks good, but I prefer the other one. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end it because I've been talking quite a bit, so I'm gonna keep it short and keep it sweet here. If it was like, if Sony was like Steam, I would have no problem. Like with buying DLC stuff if the prices were reasonable, but they're greedy fucks, so they're not going to do it. So back in the day, I didn't mind the consoles back then, but modern day consoles now I do not like. There's no point getting a PlayStation 5. There's no point getting a PlayStation 6. There's no point getting a Switch 2. There's no point getting a Switch 1. There's no point getting an Xbox One. There's no point getting a Xbox Series X, whatever, or Helix. There's no point getting any of these consoles because they're going to overprice the shit. Obviously, yeah, I'm going to let you guys think about what you guys are going to do with your time with these games. If you're here to do something, do it. If you're going to make something, make it. Don't wait for someone to do it because they're not going to do it. They're not going to make the games that we want to play. This is the reason why you're needed, I'm needed. To be honest, I would like to be anywhere than in this realm. I can see where things are going, but be aware and always remember, guys, and do that. Keep your first eye open to see the lie. Have a good day. Keep yourself well, and do what you need to do to protect yourself from these wicked ass beings. Have a good day. Love you all.